Hey everyone, how's it going? It's your boy Hey Jon, gathering opportunities nonstop and checking out AMC and Dogecoin in the early morning to see what is going down. What's up everyone? So let's go ahead and get to it, all right? Let's cover some let's cover some Dogecoin, let's cover some AMC, okay? Let's do this, baby. What's good everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. It's been a very, very hot day yesterday, and today will be even hotter. So before we get started, I hope everyone stays cool and stays hydrated because, well, when it gets hot, heat stroke is a real thing here, okay? So don't get caught heat stroke, all right? So let's go into it, baby. Let's do this. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see AMC now. What's up, everyone? What's up, everybody? Look at AMC, it's doing phenomenal. Yesterday, I was saying by the way the AMC chart was looking that it could potentially rocket higher if it wanted to, and guess what? It is doing exactly that. It's rocketing higher because of the momentum and the way I was looking here. I was saying yesterday, if AMC can break above $60.52, right? If AMC can break $60.52, then it could go higher. And guess what? It broke above $60.52, and now it's rocketing even higher to the moon, literally. AMC is doing phenomenal. I know there was some short interest data that was looking pretty much FUD, right? Where the short interest data was showing that it decreased by quite a bit. And everyone was like, wait, why is the short interest data decreasing? But yet we don't see AMC rising to the moon though, right? So it's hard to say those kind of things because that data is in real time. And as you know, when folks hide their data, right, they're doing things behind closed doors that you and I are not aware of. So when it happens, well, unfortunately, it happens, right? But overall, AMC is doing phenomenal. Look at that. It just keeps on rising, that non-stop. Whew. Let's go ahead and see where the temporary support and resistance are, okay? All right, a support or resistance will be around 60.50, okay? It's gonna be a temporary resistance / support. Currently, I would say it's more of a support than a resistance. Oh, sorry, folks. Okay, the next resistance for AMC is going to be at around 67.12, okay? Another resistance will be around 67.12, so around there, look up for AMC. And after that, the next resistance will be let's see here. You know what? Let me draw real quick instead, so I don't remember. It's like easier with it. Here you go. Yeah, close enough. So yeah. So the next resistance for AMC will be 67.21, okay? And after that, it'll be 72.99 or 73 bucks basically. And the current support for AMC will be $60.58, all right? It's currently showing as a support instead of resistance, so we definitely have to watch it. So AMC is still in a no man's land where it's pretty much going to all-time highs again. And when you're around there doing some price discovery, because AMC is still doing price discovery, believe it or not, that means nobody knows where it's going. As you know, the short interest data is a little fuddy. So with that being said, it's a little hard to I would say rely on that data because it's so easily manipulated since it's not real time. Okay, well, we've done AMC. Let's go ahead and go into our beloved Dogecoin now, right? Let's go ahead and go into our beloved Dogecoin. So Dogecoin is currently trading in a sideways pattern, and even though it's trading sideways pattern here, we are trading at the lower end of the spectrum here. And the interesting thing here is that Bitcoin is still rising and rocking and rolling here, right? But Dogecoin is actually showing a more of an inverse relationship to Bitcoin recently. And I suspect it is due to all the news coming out that isn't necessarily bullish for Dogecoin. It's very unfortunate. That and the fact that I believe there are many Bitcoin folks who no longer like Dogecoin or don't like it even more now due to the fact, well, due to the fact that the E-God himself has bashed Bitcoin. So that's kind of where I see it happening, you know, for the most part. It's unfortunate, but, well, what can you say here, right? What can you say here? Focus on the Dogecoin to go to other trades? Possibly, but I don't think it's significant enough here, right? I mean, I guess it could be. But as far as I go, I've sold 0 Dogecoin because I actually believe in it. And I believe long term, this thing will go higher. I still believe at the end of this year, we could still see $1. I know it sounds like a long shot to most folks here, but there is still 6 months to go. There is still 6 months to go, folks. There's plenty of time here. And as you know, when we were trading at 4 cents or 5 cents or 6 cents here, right? We traded in that range for about 2-3 months. And everyone thought, oh my God, Dogecoin is going back to sub pennies. And it did quite the opposite, right? It didn't go sub pennies. It went to the teens, the 20s, and now the 30s now. So currently at the 30s, I would say Dogecoin is doing significantly better than it was doing many well, months ago. So currently, as you know, meme coins or meme stocks, that's how it works here, right? The meme stuff gets all of the marketing machine. A few months ago, it was all about Dogecoin, right? A few weeks and months before that, it was all about GME. And now the current memes stock, you know, that's taking the news span is AMC. So the real question is, what happens after AMC right here, right? What will be the next meme stock or meme coin? Will all eyes come back to Dogecoin? Will all eyes go into a different meme stock? Maybe Sundial, maybe BlackBerry? Who knows, right? But I'm hoping that everybody comes back to Dogecoin, and they see Dogecoin as, you know what? I'm seeing a pretty good price here. And it's pretty cheap, so you know what? Let's rock it back into Dogecoin, baby. You know, that's kind of what I'm hoping for, and that's kind of what I'm thinking. So that's kind of what I'm thinking that could potentially happen here. Hey, Sarah Chang, thank you so much for a super chat, much appreciated. So I still believe that's what's gonna happen here. Obviously, there's no guarantees, but you know what? I'm holding long term, and I believe in Dogecoin. So, as you know, you should only buy what you truly believe. If you don't believe it, then, well, you shouldn't be buying it. Because usually, when you go into these kind of trades like Dogecoin or AMC or GME, well, these are high conviction trades which means you believe in the movement, or you believe in the stock, or you believe in whatever it represents. So if you're not a strong believer into it, well, you know what? I would say maybe you shouldn't get into it, right? If you do get into it, make sure it's only short term. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back in the charts now and get into it. I just want to, you know, kind of go that real quick and kind of share with all you guys here. So just to give it some perspective, obviously. So currently, Dogecoin is trading below the 50-day moving average, and that's a no bueno thing to see right there. No bueno, all right? We've been trading around there for about 22, let me see here. Let's see. We've been trading below the 50 MA. To 28 days currently. So we're seeing 28 days right now, trading below the 50-day moving average. Let's see here. So that means now we're seeing the 50 MA kind of flatline a little bit, and this tells me that if we continue this, that means we'll start seeing the 50 MA charge towards the 200 MA. But of course, that will take about another possibly 22 days for it to happen. So just one of those things, okay? So of course, we have to watch this very carefully because the reason why is that the 50 MA is a short-term indicator, and currently it's flat line. So this means that the bulls and bears are fighting for control, and currently there's no one in control because we are in indecision. Alrighty then, so let's go ahead and see the 4-hour chart now and see what's going down. Oops. Okay. So the 4-hour here, we're seeing a different story altogether here. The 4-hour is clearly very bearish here because we are literally riding at the 50 MA and now we're coming right down off it here. So it's showing, so the 50 MA is clearly a resistance. So this tells me in the near term, Dogecoin will be pulling back. Now you're wondering, where can Dogecoin pull back to here, right? I'm thinking about to 29.26. That could be a potential pullback point in terms of a short-term support. The current resistance will be around 31.89 because that's the 50 MA currently. And that is just what it is. So it's turning into a very strong resistance right here. So watch out for that. And if I were you, and if you're in Dogecoin, if you're day trading this thing here, right, I would say, you know what, around 31.89 may not be a good research point. But of course, I would say research into 29, into 29.13. Okay, I would say that's a good research point. Let's go ahead and go into the hourly time frame now. Oh. Okay, on the hourly here, on the hourly, we can see a clear difference right now here, right? Where the 50 and 200 they were getting close to one another, and they wanted to do a bullish cross, but you know what? The Dogecoin bull said, nah, man, forget that. I'm gonna continue my bearishness instead. So, and that is exactly what we are seeing right now. We're seeing a bounce off of the 50 MA on the 1 hour perspective here. So we're seeing a further pullback. And I already told you guys, so around 29.13 is a place you should research into if you want to get into a dip, all right? research that price point and do some due diligence around there, right? All right, so that pretty much covers Dogecoin for the most part. Let's go ahead and see what AMC is doing on the minute perspective here. Okay, so AMC got rejected around 64, 68. It got rejected a few minutes ago. I guess while I was covering Dogecoin, it got rejected, and it pulled back to around 61.72. People are buying on dip currently, and now it's kind of bouncing. So let's see if there's gonna be a quick flash bounce, or will it be a further pullback? So we saw a pretty strong pullback here. It pulled back almost instantly. So I would say, so again, 60.58 is gonna be your support, and you can see the rise here. The rise started around here, right here, right? The rise started from a 60.17 all the way up to 62.69 here. So in my opinion, the bulls need to break above 62.69 again, all right? If the bulls can do that, then in my opinion, they can continue their rise to go even higher. So let's see if the bulls can do this now. I'm pretty sure they can, because the momentum is currently on their side. Okay, it looks like 62, 60, it looks like 62, 69 is turning into a short-term resistance right here. But again, the day is still very early here, and I believe the AMC bulls can take it back. But of course, the bulls can take a little lull here and trade sideways a little bit and do some consolidation. If they do that, if they do that, that means it's very, very healthy. And well, as a bull, that's kind of what you want as well. Let's see. Okay, so again, if the AMC bulls decide to trade in a sideways position here, that's a very good thing, because that means you'll be seeing some consolidation, and then from there you'll be building a new base. Let's see here. So once you see that happen, AMC can see a nice higher rise here, and I think it'll be very good for the AMC bulls. Oh boy. Sometimes when I read the chat, I just laugh. You know, reading the chat, I just laugh at it because it's kind of funny sometimes. So again, do not be surprised if AMC decides to trade it sideways for the rest of the day, because usually from what I've seen for AMC, usually it rises pre-market or after market because due to low volume here. So with that being said, this could be the case. Okay, here we go, baby. Here we go. We are at 62.69, and the AMC bulls are breaking past that resistance level, and now they're rocketing up there. 62.69 was the breakout point, and they are breaking above it, and now they're rocking and rolling. Oh man, if you're an AMC, you are doing phenomenal. You are just stacking them fat stacks, you know? Fat stacks, seriously, fat stacks. So Dogecoin, however, is showing a different story here. It's still pulling back and showing some more weakness, but AMC is still rocking and rolling. Look at that, going higher. Woo! Holy cow. Holy cow. But again, I do want to emphasize, it's always interesting to see how the AMC short interest data gets messed with all the time. So honestly, when you see those AMC short interest data, I would honestly take it with a grain of salt because it's easily manipulated. So I just want to throw it out there. I'm not trying to spread FUD or anything, but for me personally speaking, I take it with a grain of salt. Oh. All right, AMC is still rocking and rolling, baby. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Oh, thanks, Max L. I appreciate that. You share a link. What link do you share, buddy? Oh, look at AMC showing some more strength here, some more poise. They are back into the range here, right? AMC's back into this range here of the consolidation zone. So this tells me that when you're on here, you can start rocketing up higher because now you're into the now you are back into the consolidation zone. Woo! That is fantastic. I like what I see, and I see what I like in AMC currently. So the next point to watch out for AMC here, right? The next point to watch out for is 63.39. If AMC can break above 63.39 well, if it can take that point out and go higher, then that means AMC can continue the rip. And after that, right here, right? After that, it'll be 64.27. So again, those are gonna be the two resistance points short term for AMC. If they can break those two, then AMC can definitely rocket higher and go to the moon. So I am definitely rooting for the AMC bulls. All right, AMC bulls, let's do this. All right, let's get them boo-boos. All right. And when I say boo-boos, I mean Boo-Boo the bear. Okay. Let's go get them Boo-Boo the bear hedgies. All right, let's go get them. So Dogecoin is still pulling back, and that's no bueno. Dogecoin is showing some more weakness. So just one of those things for the most part. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I will be ending the live stream. It was very fun. I will be coming back on later today in the evening to give another update on Dogecoin and AMC. So make sure if you're new here, you subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. I will catch you all on next one in the evening today, and we will do an update to see what's going down. So take care, and the most important thing to do is take care of yourself and your trade. Do not get too greedy, all right?